Yep. All right, so...
All right, striking. All right, we're going to Battlefield for whatever match this is.
All right.
I guess they don't know in 20XX you can actually strike on the stage select, but it really doesn't matter.
I'm fond of tradition.
As am I.
So,
Actually, I'm not a fan of 20XX as a whole.
So who are these players? One's Elu, one's Spiritor.
Elu, who is a Luigi main, one of the better Luigi mains I've seen in person.
Okay.
Him and Dorito Remix are probably our two best.
Yeah, Luigi players. And who's Spiritor? Is he,
Spiritor is our Marth. I have only seen one of his matches earlier while commentating, or I may have actually been watching behind a commentator. I can't remember.
All right.
But he seems to be playing pretty well. A down throw, or a forward throw, sorry, into a forward smash, and classic Marth edgeguard, forward smash.
So basically, I think this matchup is in Marth's favor slightly. Luigi has.
It depends on neutral, honestly, because Luigi he can change momentum on a dime with the wave dash.
Yeah.
So he can go in and out of Marth's range very well. But if he loses the neutral game, then there's very little he can do to try and reset to neutral.
Oh, yeah, because he's going to lose the punish game every time. Marth's punish game is just excellent, and recovering is going to be a real problem.
Because
doesn't matter how many tippers gets landed, doesn't matter how many crazy Luigi shenanigans happen. It's just a game where Marth sort of zones out, uses the sword, just goes in. So like that. Forward air is going to be very strong.
Yep, double forward air, tipper as we call it out.
Yeah.
Oh, but he just takes it. Most people do not expect how long that hitbox to last on the green missile. But I have seen some miracle things come out of Luigi players. I've seen misfires come out at the best of times. And, of course, I've also seen it at the worst of times. But off stage, I don't know what how much Luigi can do against Marth.
There's a bunch.
Just to stop him from recovering.
There's a bunch. I mean, fall off fair, fall off nair. Luigi's vertical recovery can handle a lot. That's a good move there. All right. So, you got to up air him. That was a good back air, by the way. Like a really low back air.
Yes.
All right. Luigi is not recovering.
Yeah, it was very close. I give Elu very good credit on that.
So,
let's
see.
Mashing that B button with ferocity.
Yeah.
On that.
You got to mash a little harder, but that's a tech skill thing. All right. So back to zoning, back to this fairs. He should be short hopping with these fairs.
Yeah. My thing is actually, as someone who's played with Marth, his short hop timing is one of the more harsh ones.
Yeah.
So it is occasionally you will miss your short hops. But I agree. I don't think we've seen any short hop fairs.
Yeah.
It's all been rising. A full jump, double fair, rising and falling.
Well, I mean, that's still an effective tool against Luigi. There's not a lot Luigi can do to get in.
It's essentially just put up here's a wall, break it down.
Okay,
and for Luigi, he doesn't always have the tools to do that.
Well, yeah, the hits Luigi's been getting in this match has been just punishing Marth's whiffs.
But that was
not a good distance to land as Luigi. You don't want to land on that platform. You just that prone.
I think he was probably going for a ledge cancel.
Yeah, but it's so difficult to do with Luigi side B. It's just like you gotta be like absolutely precise. You gotta like hit that weird part of Luigi's body that like actually ledge cancel when it's going sideways. So that's not gonna hit. That is
good. And then this
edgeguard,
is
and he just didn't do anything.
Yeah, he just.
If Marth had gone out there forward air or something.
Yeah. I mean, he had a stock to work with at 118%. He could have jumped out there and easily gotten the kill.
Yeah.
Even if he suicided, he probably still could have
brought him
down.
Jumping out there and just countering Luigi's.
Oddly enough, that's something I don't see Marth's doing a lot against Luigi's.
Well, they should though. I mean,
like for the recovery, especially because they're going to try and hit you with their missile because it puts you in so much lag when you're hit with it.
Yeah, this I'm not fond of the level of forward smash spam. Actually, I am because I love spamming forward smash. But anybody who plays me knows that. But
I was just talking earlier about how Marths will get greedy and throw out too many forward smashes.
This is an easy edge guard.
Yeah, just down tilts and that's it.
Unless he lets him in somehow, like that.
No,
you just go out there or just.
I would have down tilted on the double jump or on the tornado, not the double jump. But I guess he was hoping to wait for the double jump to snuff it or something. I don't know.
I mean, he could have just gone out there, neutral B, counter,
anything.
Yeah, anything would have done it. Dare would have been the style points.
Yeah, right, I would have given him points for that. If
1 point for Spiritor. Hopefully,
you're still in.
And he switched to Samus. All right, so this matchup is very boring. We're into
It's
the
going to
long
be a
game.
very long spacing game.
We're gonna be tennis commentators essentially, and be like, oh yes, now it's back to love. And yes, a very slow, drawn-out pacing for our 2 matches.
You know what?
Yeah, it's going to be really slow. Martha's going to want to get tippers. Samus is just going to do Samus things.
Samus is going to survive until 250%. This is what she does.
Yeah. And then on FD,
Maybe
this is a huge stage. It's going to go.
Maybe
go
Elu is hoping
long.
for a timeout. I don't know. I've never seen Elu Samus.
Tipper right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, there we go.
I do not agree with the way he's recovering.
Yeah, and Marth could have just easily done this. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's
what you do.
Oh, we tech those.
Ow.
That down smash.
Marth is living. Yeah.
One
of the reasons why this match takes so long is both characters can just recover forever against each other.
Because, of course, most of Samus' hitboxes go in a very upwardly direction. But that charge shot.
Sniped. Yeah, also Marth can just swat anything out of the air. Like, he can swat missiles out of the air, no problem. He can't swat a full charge shot. He usually just eats it. Yeah, then Samus
it's always nice when you're right next to Samus as Marth, and they go for the point-blank charge shot. Just counter it.
Well, yeah, you tried that.
I've seen it happen.
So this is just the wall of Samus, essentially. There's not a lot Marth can do to, like, try to run away from Samus and hope for Samus to approach. It's just the wall of Samus. How do you poke it through?
And typically,
it's looking like a different match.
Typically, ooh, jumps right into that missile.
Yeah, Marth's use that anyway.
Marths aren't used to having their grab range beaten.
Well, I think Marth is going to win the game of grabs all day in this matchup.
You know what I'd like to see happen, which I imagine won't, but I'd like to see it, is if Elu gets another kill, instead of charging a charge shot during the meantime, actually set up the extended grappling.
The extended grapple is highly situational. I think he's getting a lot more mileage out of his charge shots.
I agree.
He's hit like 3, and he's trying to hit 4, but that wouldn't have hit anyway.
Yeah. The extended, that's a dead Marth. The extended grapple is very good on stages with platforms. So if this was, just tried to do it, because I'm watching this controller and I thought, like, did he just try to do that?
But he has to stop getting hit by these charge shots. He needs to respect it.
Yeah, he needs to. Like, it's a balance thing. Like, you can't forget they're there, but you also can't be, like, too afraid of them. But he's very much on the, oh, right, you have a charge shot side.
So this Marth is picking the wrong times to short hop. That's the story of this match. He's picking the wrong times to full hop and short hop. He's picking his spots completely poorly. And forward smash is just not hitting anything. He needs to hit a lot of tippers, and he did well the first stock, but it seems like Samus has adapted. That nice arms attack into the ground.
Yes.
All right, easy recovery. Ooh, that could have been sweet spot a lot better, but we're still in there. Samus punishes him for sitting in the shield. All right, so even if Marth takes the stock, this is still pretty much over now. Yeah, it's just gonna take one clean down smash. Ooh, high.
I think it's just me personally with the idea of playing Samus. I would have gone for an up air into a back, or an up throw into a back air there. Because at this percent, it definitely would have been a kill.
Anything will kill him at this point. Like, he's going for charge shot, he's going for an air.
The tracking missile won't kill, the power missile will.
Just,
and for hard reads, and that won't quite kill yet. Oh, that
was almost a tipper. That was close. That was like that's a tipper.
That's a tipper, yeah.
That was like just a short distance before a tipper. All right, so looks like it's going to be 1-1 unless this Marth will pull something out. But you don't see Marth coming back.
Marths typically are not the comeback characters. Oh, yeah. Very good get up through the charge shot, and not so good stand there and take a forward smash.
Actually, I think there was nothing he could have done. Yeah. And I think Marth's just above 100 get up is just so slow.
It is. That is a very good point.
I don't think there's anything he could do if he chooses that option. All right. So 1-1.
1-1.
Samus gets counterpicked too. I wouldn't have gone here. This is not the best stage for Marth versus Samus, I think.
Yeah, I also am a little uncertain. Yeah, that crouch canceled the down smash.
I would have taken him to the battlefield, for example.
Agreed.
Yeah, because what that Marth can do, because Marth can work a lot with that, and Samus can't so much. Samus doesn't have grapple.
He just rolls into that down smash. I think that last match kind of hit him hard. He didn't really find his round, and now he's trying to find it now. Whereas Elu with Samus has clearly found how to do this.
Yeah,
he's found
So yeah, Luigi was. I mean, that matchup was just poor, but this matchup is close to even. I still think it's Smart's favor, but Smart is
It's not so dominated.
Yeah, it's not so and this Smart is jumping a lot and full hopping a lot.
And Elu has noticed that, and he seems to have been taking advantage of it.
Yeah, look at that. See, he's not landing with enough shields. He's not moving around. He's not staying grounded enough. We're not seeing barely any grabs.
Yeah, that was very textbook.
Yeah, getting the wall of past the wall of Samus, you need grabs, you need stuff.
I think a lot of, I don't want to say newer Marths or poor Marths, but a lot of people when they think of Marth think of his aerials, and his aerials are very good, but it's just he has a very good ground game as well.
Well, that's Marth's bread and butter is the ground game. Sure, this is the punish game. That's where Marth can take the air where he doesn't have to worry. But now in the neutral game, like this Marth's putting himself in really bad positions. I hope he goes over this footage and studies like where he's putting his feet, basically, because that's the most important part. This Samus is definitely still alive.
That's not going to do a dang difference holding on to that ledge as long as you want.
Yeah, on Battlefield that would have been a different story, though.
Yeah.
On Pokemon Stadium that might have been a different story.
Yeah. Which is where I personally have taken this as Marth.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
That would be a good pick because also Marth gets a lot of vertical kills against Samus. He needs to rely on up tilts and even really high percentage up throws.
I think he likes these down tilt edge guards a little too much. Wow, questionable on Elu's part.
Yeah, he could have bomb jumped and done that.
Yeah. Or gone for a tether to the stage.
Yeah, there's something to be said for picking the stage you're most comfortable on. It could be that Spiritor is most comfortable on FOD, but this not a good pick against Samus. I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, so he's trying to mix up his approaches, but he's like jumping over, and he's not approaching with a shield. He's not like
trying to jump over the projectiles, which in theory isn't a bad idea, but it's there are other ways to get around it. Especially
now he's doing a good job here.
Yeah.
Now he's doing a pretty good job keeping the guy. So yeah.
Because after all,
that was a questionable recovery choice too. All right, so last stock of this
This is a last stock situation roll in the tournament. This is losers round 4. So
Elu's sort of losing it here.
But Elu does have that.
Oh, that's
that is it. Yeah, he knows.
All right.
Yeah.
So
that was a very well done missile.
Elu advances. Spiritor is eliminated. Good game. Good set. Study it later. Take notes.